All right, so it's been quite a strange couple of months with my stream and the content, and I've been trying to do a lot of different things. Amongst them is this YouTube channel. I started this web developer bootcamp, and try to make some videos. And all of this is basically done for the sole sake of driving some traffic to Programmer Network, and essentially this is some sort of a strategy, right? Try to provide the content to you guys, to people, and then, they can in return maybe sign up and use the platform. This is the only pretty much way for me to advertise this platform as we build it in the next couple of years, because, I don't have the funds to actually pay, a lot of money to advertise it and stuff. With that said, in this devlog today, I would like to discuss a few things. I think, so what I've done yesterday, I sat for an hour or two, I went through the backlog, to the GitHub projects backlog, and I've basically cleaned it up. I've created stories, created projects that we will have to do. I pretty much did a lot of cleanup that was long overdue. And what I've realized about my streams is that the reason when things started becoming a little bit chaotic is when I didn't really have any plan. I would for the most part past half year, I would just click stream and then figure out what to do. So I think we'll need to go back to the roots, we'll need to go back to the beginnings and have some plan, have some roadmap. So essentially what we're going to be doing in the future is going to be planned in a way, there's so many things we can do, there's so many things we can learn, there's a lot of stuff we can discuss. And I think if I focus a little bit more on structuring that and not coming, to the stream and then having no clue what's going to happen, I think that's going to be a lot better, and people are going to be also more prone to come and join the streams. I think what I will still continue doing is I still will continue with the web developer bootcamp. I just feel that that's something I wanted to do for a very long time, for many years, and it's not actually even about views or anything like that. It's just giving back to the community. When I started programming when I was very young, most of the things that I've learned and my whole career was based on free tutorials, books that I bought, and a lot of amazing content built like people who, 20 years ago were at the same place where I am. Of course, the market today is quite saturated. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of content creators, but fundamentally, I think the very least thing I can do is do the same, try to give back to the community as much as I can, and I'm saying this very genuinely. So the bootcamp I will for sure continue, because I would like to have some sort of a thing that I can point people to if they ask, hey Alex, I want to become a developer, what do you suggest? I can always point them to that. And as you have seen on this YouTube channel, I don't script things. I just more or less, again, as with my streams, I more or less just press that stream button and I explain things. Of course, with the bootcamp, I do have some tiny notes just so I can kind of keep the videos as short as they possibly can be, but fundamentally I just I don't do too much preparation. And I think that's in my personal view, I think that's going to be the future of YouTube. There's actually two potential futures of content. It's either going to be 6 seconds long content due to absence of focus that people have issues with, or it's going to be very personalized. People will stop seeking for perfectly edited videos and stuff like that, because I can see also a lot of YouTubers are quitting this job because it's a tough thing to do, right? To not only need to record the content, but edit it and do all of the stuff there. So with that said, when it comes to the devlog and stuff like that, I do have a plan that I prepared. I do have some sort of a plan to say, right? And I can maybe even switch to it, and I can maybe show you. Give me 2 seconds. So I'll go to the main here, and as you can see, so we're going to be using this roadmap. We haven't been using this roadmap view in GitHub projects before. We're going to be using it. As you can see, I've cleaned up a lot of stuff. There's the stories. Stories are fundamentally going to be the projects. Story is a project at Dream Data where I currently work. We call all of our big project stories, and then we're going to break these down into smaller subtasks. Then we have a huge backlog here, and as you can see, I have some things now here, and we're going to be polishing a lot of stuff in the context of Programmer Network. And then we're going to be doing also a lot of Go as we go. We're going to be building some services in Go. So So that's pretty much it. That's just some summary of what I've been thinking about lately. And yeah, this you can treat this as some sort of a devlog and stuff like that. So I think we're gonna get back slowly to the proper trajectory. We're gonna have some better plan on what to do and what to focus on, and truly try to focus on these features and not get distracted until we finish them. So there's a lot of stuff that we've learned together past year since I've been streaming, and that's clearly is that stream, unless you really work against it, can be very distracting because discussions go several ways, and then you start doing one thing in the stream and you end up doing very different things. Anyway, I'm drinking my coffee right now, and I'm a little bit sick, so I'm not working today, so I just had to stretch my legs a little bit from bed. Just record this quick video. I wish you guys all the best. Yeah, as always, thank you for watching this, and I'll catch you up in another stream, hopefully tomorrow. Have a great one, guys. Cheers.